There, it was a sea of blue today. 41 Action News reporter Josh Helmuth joins us now with one of the many profound moments of today's service, and there were many emotional moments.
Yeah, like you just mentioned off camera a few seconds ago, it was a real tearjerker for obvious reasons. Thousands gathered, guys, inside the Sprint Center today to honor Larry Leggio and John Mesh. The two heroes weren't just celebrated with words, but also honored with one of the highest recognitions in firefighting. Just one of the many touching moments during today's ceremony. IAFF General President Harold Scheitberger presenting the IAFF Medal of Honor to both the Leggio and Mesh families, both KSHB firefighters.
And if you could ask the two of them right now, they'd tell you they were just doing their jobs. It's no big deal. But make no mistake, each time they rolled out those doors, it was a big deal. Their incredible work for this city, for humanity, was a big deal. And the sacrifice that Larry and John made this last Monday was a big deal.
Both firefighter Leggio and firefighter Mesh will be remembered in Colorado Springs as well. Their names etched into the IAFF Fallen Firefighter Memorial. Leggio visited that memorial on his bike just last month as part of a tribute ride. Amy?
Well, family members of both Larry Leggio and John Mesh also spoke about how much they and others love the two firefighters. Both were veterans of the department. Both had other family members who worked for KCFD at one time or another, and both had families they leave behind. Members of their families said the two men took great pride in their noble work.
Larry Leggio and John Mesh will live in our hearts forever. Our families will find strength knowing that these brave men died saving others. We love you both, and we will never, ever forget.
Fire chief had the bell toll to symbolize the last time the two would be called to duty. The dispatcher today said the men had been called home. Thousands of others joined the families today, many coming from across the nation today to support their own. 41 Action News reporter Allie Hoxie is live at the Sprint Center in downtown Kansas City. And Allie, so many people there who didn't even know these two firefighters to pay their respects.
That's right, Amy. It was something truly unforgettable. People of all different ages and all different backgrounds coming here to pay their respects. I even ran into someone who knew one of the fallen heroes.
He's part of my family.
Margaret Reyes has known Larry Leggio since she was young.
He was fantastic. He always had a smile on his face, always laughing. He was always a good time anytime you've seen him.
Even with the devastating loss, she is proud Larry gave his life Monday night to save the lives of the people from the collapsing building along Independence Avenue.
Larry loved being a firefighter. He was one of a kind. I mean, he dedicated his life to the fire department. It's honorable that this is the way that it happened.
Even people that didn't know Larry Leggio and John Mesh, like Julie Figgs, came to show their respects. She drove from Topeka with her son, who is a firefighter.
Very tragic feeling, especially because it's so close to home with my son being a fireman, and it's just very sad for all of the families and all of the brotherhood.
It's that same brotherhood that also brought firefighter Jeffrey Romstead from Toledo, Ohio.
We need to show support for the members of Local 42, the Kansas City firefighters. We lost two members back in January 14, and I think we truly understand what they may be going through.
Donations are still being accepted for those fallen heroes. We're putting donation information on our website at KSHB.com. Reporting live in downtown Kansas City, Allie Hoxie, 41 Action News.